What's good, guys? I low-key fumbled the video. Stupid notification popped up. See that? Phone falling. It's a lot going on to stop me from recording this right now. I can definitely tell that. So, the intro for the last video was so fire, too. I'm kind of upset. Like, I gotta redo this mug. Anyway. What's going on, guys? Hope everybody's doing amazing. Take care of themselves as always. It's your boy HP, other known as the High Priest, and I just wanted to give appreciation and shout out to the gods and goddesses on this planet who's fighting each and every day to make life just a little bit better than what it is. And also, attitude of gratitude goes a long way. And I was speaking upon basically the power of your voice, projecting and standing up for yourself. And basically what happens is a lot of people do not know how to use that throat chakra, which is located right here. And this is supposedly to help you defend yourself, tell people what you are going to allow, tell people what you're not going to allow. And sometimes they're going to listen. Sometimes they're not going to listen. Sometimes they're going to try to manipulate. Sometimes they're going to try to gaslight. But at least you are speaking up and you are understanding that inner conversation that you're having with yourself. Like, all right, this ain't right. And I'm going to explain to this person X, Y, and B how that made me feel. Because now that person has a choice to either A, continue doing the BS and just, go upon it like nothing really happened, or B, be like, all right, man spoke up and maybe I shouldn't do this no more because basically it affects him this way and he spoke up about it. Now I know how it makes him feel. So if A happens and they don't really care, now you know who that person is and they're obviously not there for the best reasons or intentions. If B happens, congratulations for speaking up for yourself, because a closed mouth does not get fed. Now, I wanted to share upon some wild, crazy dreams I had past few days, and I guess where do I start? Right, I'm pretty sure a lot of you know about the succubus energy. Pop up in your dream, the wet dreams. And I was like, whoa, what is this? So something cool, actually. It was like a nice little cool, we're in like this war army tank type vibe, but we're like avatar characters, like the all blue creatures. And it's just like this girl avatar character next to me, whatever, we're chatting, mumbling it up, kind of push her back a little bit. Like, I wasn't really like into all of that, you feel me? Like, I'm not trying to, because I know on a subconscious level, I'm also trying to protect my own energy. And it turns out any little bump, graze, whatever, you're done. So I'm like, all right, yeah, remember while you're dreaming to protect your energy for sure. Because it's possible, it can happen. And sometimes people will try to enter your dream spaces or project your own dreams and have you thinking of something totally different. But they can't manage the compatibility to really go deep in depth into pen playing all of that, right? So what had happened was the avatar girl was looking good. She was looking fire, And at first I was like, I don't really want it, And it sank. So yeah, that's all right. Maybe she could do some grinding, She was grinding that booty. On Word. And I was like, oh snap. Didn't feel bad in the moment. I'm just thinking like, she twerking a little bit, throwing it back. And I was like, all right. I woke up and I'm like, what? That's tough. The relapse is crazy. You feel me? And I realized, like, it's not even the smallest little things. Like, we didn't even get down to business. I mean, she literally just, like, rubbed her butt on me, like once, twice. I wake up thinking that it wasn't even all that bad. I go to the bathroom. I'm like, the hell? Since when? You know what I'm saying? It's like, I was like, we doing all of this? I could have got busy in that dream, you know? But to suit your own, you know, you have free will. I'm just here to let you know, like, sometimes people will try to manipulate. These are actual real demons, by the way. Like real demons in a dream. They can shapeshift into any type of character and take on that form, and also have you thinking in that illusion that this is the prettiest girl ever. And you know, they just want to sleep with you in order to gain energy, make you relapse, whatever the cause may be. That's something that's real and it's true. The second dream, which was absolutely mind blowing, is the Justin Bieber. I didn't understand. Like, I'm just chilling. I feel like I'm in a GTA realm. I could get any car that I want. I can just be like driving around. Next thing you know, I'm seeing Justin Bieber pop out of nowhere. And I'm like, okay, wow, Justin Bieber. See him got two security guards near him. We're chatting, we're having a good talk. And then I realized something was, you know, a little off. It was bad. I don't remember all of the dream and stuff like that. And he wind up going into this building. I'm thinking everything's cool still. And he collapsed onto the floor with two security guards above him. And I'm looking around like, yo, like what happened? Like what happened? You know, I'm just looking. And I seen the security guards help him up, and I realized like that ain't like Justin. It's not Justin Bieber right there. And I was just amazed and also scared. I'm like, what the hell? Like Justin Bieber just collapsed on the floor and people picking him up, and now it's not, you could just tell by the facial expressions and body language that he's either been probably like replaced or something. Let's just say like MK Ultra, I don't know. But there was definitely something really, really wrong with, to the point where I ran. And as I was running away, and it started chasing me. And I was like, dang, like they're really chasing me. So you already know I had to hit the ultrasonic super speed deluxe 3000. And when I got my ass out of there, I woke up. It was like, boom. So after I woke up, I'm like, dang, they got Justin, fam. Like that's wild. Like what the hell? And it made me have this realization, like some of these celebrities that, you know, we all look up to, big fans and favorites, you know, they might not actually be exactly what you think they are. And you have to be careful. You have to protect yourself. And also, this is like, it's dangerous. And for the last part, Kai, I never in my days could imagine like something like this could actually happen. And I just seen on the internet, I know last video I was talking about the streams. Like used to love the little Kevin Hart and Drewski and Kai. Like I was tearing up a little bit. It was funny. At that point in time, I was kind of going through something in my own life where I was like, dang, like, you know, and just watching that stream kind of brought me a lot of joy. It brought me a lot of happiness. And I didn't see the bigger meaning. I didn't see no issues, but I do want to speak upon, like, you know, just some of the late signs, some of the early signs that God and the universe and the divine gives us. Dealing with subjects like that was, I remember the Gigi situation, how her ex-boyfriend was basically like, yo, like you wouldn't want to trust somebody like that. And sometimes that's be the thing. You got to understand, sometimes the universe, it sends in people to literally deliver a message sometimes. And those be the number one things you really want to pay attention to when it comes to jumping into relationships, when it comes to chatting and thinking everybody's cool, everybody's your friend, And oh, this person can never adjust. If information was brought to you, it does not have to mean 100% like you have to take that advice and be, oh, this is what it is. There are people out there who just may be angry, who may not just want to see you succeed. Yes, that is possible. But do your research. Make sure you really take the time out to figure out who you can and can't be around. As this led to something devastating for all of us. I am still in disbelief right now. I just watched a video with Phantom. And I hate to say it, but how long are we going to let them kill and take away our profits? It's very, very crazy. And I don't feel like it's right, because like it's just not right. But at the same point in time being, how do they catch you? How to protect yourself? That low frequency that a lot of people live in on Earth naturally, that low negative vibration, right? I feel like they caught him at a very vulnerable point in time of his life where he was going through a lot, and they took advantage of that. And it's not normal. It's not. I just seen another video too, and he was talking about it, and it's not normal. It's like for somebody to disappear for a month or two, not crack a joke, not crack a smile, not to say anything, but to be hostile and under that. So please remember that, you got to take care of yourself. It's getting very serious out here. It's happening in front of our faces. Like, they don't even care at this point. They're just doing it in front of our faces. Like, that's wild. And yeah, if anything ever were to happen to me, I would probably just say, get ready to go to war. Any type of underground secret facilities that they holding people in, any type of something that just doesn't feel right. And you'll know it too. Do I want to be dressed up in a suit? I feel like everybody goes for that suit look. I'm kind of looking for like a nice little yeah, give me some golden angel wings. Put them golden angel wings on my casket. You feel me? And also get to the bottom of every single detail of every single piece. You feel me? Do your research. And if you find out any type of information, just like how they do, we gonna hold that silence. And we gonna gather up them people. We gonna gather up millions, thousands and thousands of people. And we gonna hit them when they least expect it, off guard, like how they do us. That's fucked up for what they done. Now, I wanted to speak some greatness into this camera real quick before we get offline. And the universe works in mysterious, funny ways. So as I'm working, right, change up the tone a little bit. I'm working, right, and I met these people, and I just feel like God is playing a very significant role in my life where they're bringing me special people to basically comfort me into a further greater healing process. Because it was certain small details where I'm like, okay, this person over here reminds me of, and I was like, why? Like, why everybody in the world I gotta see some shit like this? And it's just because it was orchestrated from the divine. They said, send this person in over here. He is gonna realize this person is actually cool. And on top of that, because of what had happened to me, they sent in basically a Pacific person that I needed to see, even with the same identical name, even with the same identical zodiac sign, even with the same, and not everybody is the same person, you know? It was just a built-in rage that had needed to go to another place because it has no more space to be carried here. And I'm grateful for the lesson and the blessings behind the scenes. And I'm grateful for my Soul Tribe and Divine team who works so hard just to encourage me and keep me in a safe place and keep me guided and focused on the goal and the mission itself. And I learned a lot just from I guess being me. I still think about it like now. I'm just like, it's absolutely ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. I can't believe it. I honestly don't know what to say right now. But I do want to tell you that what are ways we can really protect ourselves? That's what we need to be talking about. We need to be talking about this, bro. This shit could happen to anybody. What are ways we can really protect ourselves? We have to stay on this high frequency. We have to stay at a high vibration where we don't let the little negative bullshit bother us. Make it to where nothing in the world bothers or affect you. That smoking shit, we all gotta kill that slowly. That drinking shit, we all gotta kill that slowly. Don't be going ballistic out here, thinking everything's sweet. They want you off your rocker. They want you a little slowed down. Because that's how they get you. That's when they feel like it's the best time to send you some negative energy. Because you're not thinking straight. I'm not gonna lie. I'm definitely gonna need some security, fam. I'm gonna need a lot of motherfucking security because ain't nobody fucking like, it's retarded, bro, and that's fucked up. But besides that, 15 minutes of meditation each and every day goes a very long way. When you wake up in the morning, set that oracle field around you, your energy and aura. Part 2, know thyself. Start to realize your patterns. Start to realize what you do each and every single day. Start to become greater than what you are. And speak even if it makes your voice shake. Because you are our last hope. Nothing is guaranteed. Tomorrow is not promised. So that's why I'm here now. Peace, safety, and blessings, man. Keep your heads up. I'll catch you guys on the next video. Ika. Su.